Good morning, everyone. I'm Sebastiano Busato from the Newsletter Group, and I'm here with Carlos Quiñones from Guatemala. He's a third-year student from the Animal Science Department, and he participated last week in the ZamoEXPO activity. He won the prize as Best Presenter with his effort, and we're here to ask him a couple questions about his work and his activities. Carlos, how long have you been part of the dairy judging team?
Well, I've been in the judging club for almost 3 years now. I started working with them ever since I came here in the first year, and it's been a good experience for me because I have learned a lot about not only judging dairy cattle, but also management and the important facts that we need to take into account when we're in a dairy industry.
Okay, talking specifically about the ZamoEXPO activity, what kind of patterns, what kind of characteristics do the judge look into your presentation, and how are you evaluated depending on that?
Well, they see many facts when you're presenting your heifer. I think that the most important is how well trained she is, because it shows how much you work on her, how many time you spend working with her, and I think that's the main fact that they take into account. But also the way you work, the way you present her, the way you walk with her, how well you lead her, and also you need when you're presenting your heifer, there's a judge that is in the arena and he's telling you always what to do, if you need to walk around or if you need to stand by. So you need to always be looking at the judge, and if you don't do that, you might miss the signs that he's giving you, and that's gonna take points of your card.
Okay, let's talk specifically about the animal. Did you get to choose your animal, your heifer, or did the club give you one?
Well, they give you a list of animals that you can choose, and you need to go out there and see what they have. And if you're among the first guys that come out and see what's there, you're gonna have the chance to pick the animal that you want. In my case, I have the opportunity to choose the animal I was gonna work with, and yeah.
What are the characteristics you look into an animal?
Well, you see many facts. There are physical characteristics that you take into account, but also the behavior of the animal, because you're gonna be working for a month and a half or maybe 2 months with her, and you need to create a bond. You need to create a connection with the animal that you're gonna work with. What I was looking for was a well-behaved animal, a calm heifer, because that's gonna make it easier for you to train her and to show her what to do in the arena. But also you need to take into account the physical characteristics, such as the size of the animal and the structure that she shows.
Okay, you said, Carlos, that you've been a part of the livestock judging team or the dairy judging team in Zamorano for 3 years now, or almost 3 years. How do you think it has affected your academic life, and how do you think it will help you in your professional life later on?
Well, I believe that being a part of the club makes you learning more productive, because you practice what you learn in classes. Sometimes what you learn in a classroom is not enough. You need to go out and practice what you have learned in classroom. So I've been as I said, I've been for 2.5 or maybe 3 years now, and I personally believe that what I have learned in the judging club is gonna help me a lot in my professional life, because now I can see and I can apply what I have learned. I know what animals are gonna be more productive for me in the region that I'm gonna work. So I think that these kind of activities makes it easier for you to apply what you have learned in the school.
Okay, thank you very much. Stay tuned.